Welcome, welcome, welcome back, everybody. Got a OSCL Week 6 matchup. TRR versus RMC. Give me 1 second here. Really got to figure out this. Posting my stream before the match actually starts. So let me get... Oh, it didn't change my picture. I'll have to update that. No big deal. Not a problem. Get this thrown out here. Alright, let's get this party started. My name is Osiris. Sorry for the delay there while I got my life squared away, which, frankly, there's enough beer in the world. Speaking of, I should have poured a drink before I started this. But here we got TRR versus RMC. RMC will be the axis in this, with allies being TRR. Midpoint is Pierre's farm. Oh, 1 second here. Let me make sure my... Yep, turn these back down. I'm going to be spinning all over the place with the camera if I don't. Yeah, Pierre's farm. SMDM. Very, I'd say it's pretty even. Looking at the map, I mean, German does have, I would say, the advantage as far as getting into point post-cap. But initial cap favor does go to the Allies slightly, just because it's a straight shot. They don't have to cut through the town. They don't got to try to cut through all this. It's literally just a nice, easy drive down the road. Of course, I say easy drive, but if they take a little too long, don't be surprised if there's a tank round that meets them head on. Either way, let's get down to the point. So, starting from map edge, of course, it's the ever-famous pizza slice here. This is a valuable point for both sides, as it really opens up. You know, if you're allies, it gives you sight lines into the wheat field, into the backside of the buildings that the Germans are using. And of course, for Germans, if they get control of this intersection, I mean, this is just a crapshoot if you try to cross it while you do not have control on the allied side. So, real curious to see what the commitment is to map edge from both sides. As far as entry points, Germans will be using most likely this hedgerow and this wheat field here, kind of spread out and get control of the line. Allied side is really going to be from this little skinny roadway here. They might try to get a couple of guys set, you know, back. Sorry, let me back up here a little bit. Set back here at these houses to provide that support attacking that wheat field. So real curious, you know, like I said, to see what the commitment is, especially from the Allied side, because you really do need to try to get into this wheat field as quickly as possible before you get boxed out. Moving on to point itself, pretty straightforward. Got a wheat field on the south, couple of houses to the south. Got a little bit more cap weight, just slightly on the German side, but that's not really too important. Allies, though, I mean, this especially is just an absolute artillery nightmare. Not too many places to hide from it, and so I expect the arty to be landing on both sides, on the barns, on the houses, and the wheat field and that trench network. Coming to a very common medium play, a lot of German mediums will post up behind this house to try to support. You get some cross-firing angles to pizza slice, and you also get a cross-firing angle up to the backside of the point here. You got to be careful though. Playing on this map, you know, if you don't play wide enough do expect some sneaky backline stuff to come up behind him, so got to be real careful, making sure that if you're playing Germans that you do play wide enough to not only cover this wheat field, but maybe even a couple of extra bodies all the way over here on AA. Going to the Allied side, of course, so you do have this wheat field access to try to get into the back lines. This is, of course, on the edge of cap weight sector, so you don't want to overcommit too much. But maybe a squad or two, one at AA, one off this wheat field, trying to just keep everything from getting around you, would be probably something that I'd recommend. But when it comes to attacking point itself, I mean, it's going to be your meat and potatoes is down the middle for the meat and potatoes. I already said you got to be committed to that intersection over by Pizza Slice, but trying to get guys into the backside of point, using this hedgerow, trying to work your way down. I mean, there's going to be armor all in this area. Would not be surprised if we see a Lux play off of one of these open hedgerows. Same thing for the other side. I would not be surprised if we see a Stewie play or a Recon play off of this back little trench network area, trying to provide fire support. There's also this hedgerow here, very common medium location to play off of this hedgerow, maybe a little bit farther out wide so they can have the big guns, trying to help out on the map edge out here. But yeah, would not be surprised to see all three tanks get just this little hedgerow that's going left, right across my screen. Would not be surprised if two or three tanks are playing all across this. Let me just check here. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? Gotcha. Looks like RMC having some wonderful Xbox issues, not recognizing the Hell Let Loose license. But we are currently just waiting. Let me go ahead and see if I can pop in on this. Yeah, so the cure-all to a lot of issues, comms issues aren't nearly as bad as they used to be. Other things ain't nearly as bad as they used to be when it comes to connection issues and stuff. But one of the cure-alls for Xbox players, and I believe you can do it on PlayStation as well, is to reset your MAC address. Don't know why. I'm not a computer wizard. I just play video games and stream like a retard. So, but that has been my biggest savior, particularly whenever we've had issues with Hell Let Loose connections and stuff. So let me just let Colonel Allen know. Actually, I'm in. Let me just go ahead and do this. Alan G, real quick. For your guys that are having problems connecting with the Xbox licensing issue, if it continues, tell them to reset their MAC address. I don't know why, but that's like the cure-all for a lot of problems that I've seen. So I just wanted to pop in and let you know. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. It does. All right. Have a good one, guys. Good luck. I am gonna go run since I got a couple of minutes. Let's get goofy here. Let's see here. All right, let's see here.
Our vast inventory of safety products at Grainger.
There you go. Got a God Save the Queen for you guys. I'll be right back after I pour myself a drink. I cannot wait wait for these guys to watch this back, because they are absolutely going to crack up. All right, they had an update on OBS, and I don't like the way they changed a couple of things as far as the visuals go. You know, you get so used to running these games and using OBS, and then all of a sudden some things change and blah blah blah. And frankly, I'm too stupid for this shit. So, but looks like we do have TRR, or not TRR, RMC, saying that they are good to go. So good luck, TRR and RMC, on this. Real curious. Last time I streamed a game for RMC, they did not use the spa, and it was on Purple Heart Lane, and they capped first and everything, and you literally watched them get pushed backwards all the way to their 5th point because of the spa here. Now, I do see an artillery squad already started, so that tells me they may have understood. Oh, my admin cam has gone away. Hold on a second here. Oh, hold on. Hey, Alan G, dude, I lost the admin cam. I don't know why. Thank you. There it is. Never mind, it's back. It's back. Thank you, sorry. Alright. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on. Once again, actually, I don't even think I did my intro. My name is Osiris. Long-time Hell Let Loose My name is Osiris, and I'm a long-time Hell Let Loose competitive community member, dating all the way back to, like, the beginning. On the console side, TPL Season 0, I was in a startup clan called DBRG. That was not going to be a thing. So me and a couple of buddies went out and created BZRK. We were known for being really aggressive, and we had a lot of fun doing it. Fortunately, though, BZRK did eventually die, as some clans do after some stalled success. We would always finish in about the top 5. And we just never seemed to get over the hump, and then there was some infighting, and as you guys that have all been in clans that fall apart, yeah, BZRK died. I tried to save it with a failed merger. That failed merger then officially, you know, put the tombstone up for us. Moved on over to EXO for a bit. Had a really good time working with Trill and the boys over there. Just wasn't really a great fit. For those that don't know me, I am extremely micromanagey, and you know, it just wasn't a good fit. That's all it was. And moving on, now I command for PZLD, training up the guys in the lower divs, and they've done a fantastic job. We were TPL Div 8 champions last season, so shout out to the boys. Now let's go ahead and get right into this. So starting out, we do see where's the second supply truck? Okay, one supply truck on the RMC side. I gotta flip my icons. One going pizza slice. Nah, I'm trying to wait for these guys to get out of the town, and let's take a look, but let's try to just dial in here and see what's going on. Okay, I do see the Lux going to help out on the east side. Dylan, though, because of the route, he's going to be here first with the rockets. And there's the big commitment from the Allies right off the bat. Fantastic job. Rockets coming in to Ryan King already. He's going to want to... Oh, if he doesn't slow up, he's going to eat it. He might eat... Is there another AT player nearby? No, there's not. He got lucky. Oh, there is a tank, though. Who is this? Stewart. We got a Stewart on map edge versus a Lux. Stewart crashing point from the Ally side going north. Got a Lux now crashing southwest from Pierre's. We have the German medium pulling up. There is the Allied medium right there. So Allied playing right off those hedgerows. And German medium showing up a little late to the party. Trying to figure out what's going on. He is in cap weight, so that's not a big deal. Now here comes the fight over point. RMC immediately committing to the circle itself. I'm wondering, where is the spa play? TRR is... Oh, they're not running a spa. Oh, that's brutal. Gotta run a spa, guys. Gotta do it. Alright, let me fix my icons here. I think that's going to be a good enough. RMC smacking, and the medium smacking that Stewart, get him off the cap weight. This cap is going to go, you can see all this. This is going to go to RMC to start the game. Not a big deal. Let's see. Oh, we already have a backline supply truck play. Okay, so they did run 2 supply trucks off of opener. TRR sending a couple of bodies way out wide to try to work their way back in. Don't hate it. I think it's a little wide for 30. I think we're playing 35s today. But RMC getting real aggressive. Got to be careful to make sure that they don't let Irritante, I'm just going to call you Irritant, because it's irritable to fucking try to read your name. Let's see here. Love the crossfire play. You see body parts flying everywhere. Who is that out there? Let's see if I can get him on this. Beery and Bro, you know me, trying to cover the Stewart. Stewart does go down to Tiberius. I wonder if he got his name from the Band of Brothers. Lieutenant Spears talking about his legend and how Tiberius never corrected the soldiers because it's used as motivation. Alright, let me just take a peek at the map again. So we've got a nice line by RMC here. TRR recommitting, trying to get back down towards Pizza Slice. I mean, not really 100. I do apologize, I missed it trying to catch everything, but TRR committed pretty heavily. Oh, what is this? Where is this coming from? There's a Stewie! Oh, I saw Stewie was a Greyhound. Greyhound went on a deep run for TRR, trying to harass this. P4 does scare him out of here. I will say, though, turning around a little early, because if he decides to just do a quick double back, which it looks like he might be. Oh, I'm going to take a look at this. Come on. Keep coming. Reps are up on Kai. Where are you? Where are you, dude? I'm about to stop watching. Let's try to get the reps off. Oh, but the second P4 was called in by RMC. Coming in to clean up house. Great job, RMC, by getting your medium up on the map right away. Your second one. But cap pressure does come in. Of course, I look away. That medium must be providing great covering fire. Yeah, he's just splashing point and pushing him back. You do see the Stewart crashing down the east-hand side to try to move his way up so they can get control of the Pizza Slice. TRR, though, does still have some work to do. Satchel, Proxy Satchel goes down. Doesn't really get anybody. I think I might have got one. Oh, Spa raining in. Just got to kick it. There we go. Spa can hit this. That's going to be clutch. Oh, hits the bodies, but is the OP is still behind the wall. Who is that? Sergeant Liam. Making it rain on them hoes. I'm making it rain. Is there another? No. Oh, they're stacking. This is real dangerous. Come on, Liam. Keep the hate coming. Where you at? He is shifting. Not 100% sure why. cap pressure's coming in. Cap pressure's there. You need to fucking keep the rain coming. Klaus, love this. Yeah, can't see shit, doesn't matter. Spray and pray. Put him under suppression. He's gonna get shot in the head by Bristol probably. Bristol, Swede, somebody hit him. Somebody hit him. Oh, he went with the rocket instead of just shooting him in the head. Oh, Freeman. I saw that, Freeman. Good shit. Oh, the spawn lands on the wrong side of the truck. Now Klaus knows they're up there. He's going to keep them suppressed. They're not going to be able to peek off that roof. Oh, Klaus doing the Lord's work. Oh, and he gets Swede. Klaus just holding it down. Klaus, get him. Still is living through the Artie. And this isn't a fucking Medal of Honor moment. I don't know what is. Just absolutely suppressing everything. Fantastic job, Klaus. RMC still in. You can still get back in there. Not terrible. We got to keep the Artie coming in. Oh, see now because the Artie, he tried to adjust. They've now moved inside of his Artie shells. So he's got to get an infantry call here to ping the middle of my screen. Garrison behind point is taking some rockets. Take a look at the map here. So because they're now crashing, oh, that's really, really scary. Too many OPs all bunched up. You gotta be real careful about that. Oh, what a rocket by Big Floppa! Big Floppa! TRR is gonna get a fantastic cap, especially thanks to Big Floppa smacking the garrison and the spawn wave off of it. Do have immediate cap pressure from Trooper on Hamlet. Let's see if these OPs go back down. They did. OPs are going back down. Great job, guys. Gonna TRR committed. Oh, I'm gonna get this on film. He's gonna cut in front of the heavy. Oh, he's not going to get Dylan before Dylan finishes him off. Great job, Dylan. Cleaning that up right away. Taking a look. OPs look good. Got to spread these ones out, though, on the southwest side for RMC. TRR only has 2 on point with the garrison. These guys got to crash quickly. These guys out west looks like they're trying to focus on trying to get to Hamlet. Where's their tanks? Where's arms? We got the medium. I got a heavy here. Medium here. Not 100% sure what happened to the spa. That is big. Oh, friendly rocket. Unfortunate. Tiberius takes out a friendly. Okay, Klaus. Oh, I don't even know who dropped him. Is that Sonic? Klaus now spraying. I'm missing it. He is. Beautiful. So James Tiberius and not James Tiberius. Captain Star Wars or Star Trek. Not Star Wars. Tenchan, Tiberius, James, and Janko just getting suppressed immediately trying to cross the road. That is disgusting. He just blew him apart with a trench gun. That was on a roof. Oh, let's see if he gets another one. Cat pressure coming back in for RMC, though. He knows they're up there. Devil Dog jumping on the roof as well. Now going to use the roof to his advantage. Oh, we do have a tank engagement. That is from deep. Trying to find him. He's right here. Fury taking the long distance shots. Is he hitting something? Is that why... Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, out of render distance. There is the, there's a hedge there. Unfortunate. Just out of render distance on that. Yeah, just probably screaming, why are my shots hitting? Render distance, man. He is trying to smack a... Must be just over 500 meters. Still firing away, just giving away his position. Tank ping does come in. I want to see where Major is taking a peek at. So Major, Bunker, Bobby, DK, and Sir Come-A-Lot. I can slide into my DMs after this game, sir. He is now crashing his way, trying to provide some more support. But taking a look at the map here, you see RMC just piled in. They are getting closed on, though, but which, oh, I'm going to go look over there real quick. Welshie, the SL leading the charge. Yep, here it comes. Here comes the sweep, and this is why you don't crowd your OPs. Because these are about to get closed on, and with you guys in the middle of capping, I would not be surprised if all these guys just continue towards the circle. Jay has no idea that he is 1v6 right now. James trying to help out with Jay. Oh, he does get shifty. Balkan taking shots from the MG. Who was that? Sweet. Not Sweet. Baggers. Great job, buddy. Oh, James does get shot in the back by Chonk and Bruce. Chonk and Bruce knows where he's at. OP, yep, here they come. So OPs are getting closed in on right now. Chalkin still looking for James. James's OP did go down. Trying to stay alive to see if he can try to get it back up, but he's trying to figure out, yep, he heard the shots. The commitment to the crawl. Pop and shoot, buddy. Come on. Pop and shoot. Oh, you're gonna give away? No, James, no! No, you knew he was there, James! Oh, he's now on a 2-minute reset for his OP. RMC now just holding on to map edge. Do apologize, wife is calling me. Gotta answer this one. I am gonna put my wife on mute. Oh, hold on. Love you too, darling. Love you, bye. And as with all women, coming in at the wrong time. Fantastic tank kill by, who is this? Well and Scottish. Do have to answer the phone, of course, to see if she needs anything. My wife's unfortunately had a rough day. And then in impeccable timing, Well and Scottish comes in and smacks the tiger off the face of the map. So we now have... He is going for the medium. Ryan King, is he going to respond to this? Is he gun left? He is not. I mean, your tiger just went down. Don't see any pings. Oh, never mind. Stewie went south. He is going to live to keep fighting on. Just trying to get an idea of the line here. So, got two squads out east. I don't see any OPs across the front door. I know they just lost a bunch, but yeah, here comes the spawn wave for it. Shadows trying to help out with the backside. Uh-oh. JD lets loose. Ain't gonna miss this one. Ryan King and Chili and Cleve have no idea that they have some skeletons in the graveyard. JD let loose know that they're there. That is, he does not. He clearly does not, because he is just running for the map border. And I can understand why, because he's trying to get behind. Poppy not looking. Poppy getting popped. JD lets loose on another run. Oh, we should hear the tank now. JD lets loose. Oh, who'd he get? Oh, he got dropped by Lord Banana Jesus. This SL, who is this? Spiky, you gotta come backwards and put up this garrison sooner than later. Because your OP just went down. Spiky, you are the last hope. Oh, keep coming back. You are the last hope for getting any infantry back up here, but you do have Reedy making a run. This could be big. This could be big, because Reedy's waiting for it. Oh, but Spiky gets the kill. Oh, Reedy just dropped his gun. The most unfortunate time, because Spiky was coming. Alright, let's take a look across the line here. TRR. Holding front door. Zero pressure up the middle from RMC here. A lot of fighting going on out at AA, north of Hamlet. What do we have here? Is that a medium? Oh no. Can he get out? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you use the turret to get yourself out of a very shitty situation. He is rightfully getting out of that mess. Okay, so TRR, nice 45 here. Well, here comes a big spawn wave off the map edge, though. Let me go ahead and swing on back over here. Where is... Oh, here comes the heavy. I was going to say, where's the allied tank stuff out here? Yep, here comes the rounds. Villain. Barnaclens. Somebody gonna get to him? Dylan. Oh. Does get the OP. Can't see him, but fire away, buddy. There is a great mine there, though. Great mine by Spiky's squad. Oh, it's on the wrong. Should have been on in the bush, not behind the tree. Spiky about to be in trouble. Ryan King trying to hold on. 2 rockets in though. Oh, where'd that come from? Where'd the... Oh, there it is. Right there. Major 2. Taking out the P4 on map edge to help shore that up. Coming back across the line here. So you only got a couple of bodies out east for RMC, and TRR is just eating up the ground here. Unfortunately, it's offset points for either direction, so whoever's controlling mid is at a big advantage here. Not really too sure. I know you're holding. I don't. It's just. Oh, he's putting up reps. Okay, never mind. Trying to get the rep station up so we can get his reps done. Not a problem. Not a problem. We have a somewhat of a small line here. They are being backdoored by Red Devil currently. Not a bad garrison right here either. As long as too many people commit to that, I do like the play for him to kind of swing his way in on the backside. Let's go ahead and get right in on this action here. Major 2 coming to help out on the front line. Got heavy coming up from East HQ. Airhead does come in. It is called. Strong mole. Being the mole. Gonna follow Major 2 here for a moment. About to eat that. Nope, Jay ate it anyways from someone else. Got the frontline garrison going down. You just saw that. Oscar squad, Red Devil, closing in on that backside like I was talking about. Oh, they didn't get the airhead though. I'm going to swing over here very quickly and see if they actually get it. Where is it? Nasty little airhead spot from TRR. Put it in the bush. That's what she said. Cap pressure coming in. It's just light. It's only a couple of bodies. Looks like we got a couple of guys that did sneak their way in. But very easy to manage. TRR still pushing the front line here all the way up to the red-blue in front of Hamlet. RMC still committed. Now, if I'm RMC, I'll maybe try to fan out a little bit and try to come in through this side here. There, now you got Turbo Taco, knowing that there's problems on map edge. He is going to probably be coming down the line here. Got another big play happening out on map edge, though. I'm assuming this is Reedy. Reedy knows it's there. Can he get there is the question. Reedy not hitting his shots. Does get Poppy, though. He's got to get Spiky next. Left lean peek. Wins every time. Oh, Banana Jesus. Being the Lord and Savior. Turbo Taco, though. Here he comes. Crashing down the line. Oh, unfortunately, though, he drove himself right. So I'm assuming this is our Ryan King. Ryan King was on his way to help out on map edge, and unfortunately, Turbo Taco gets cut down. Not sure how I feel about this drop. Because that does kind of give away this OP's position. Bald Ken doll. Not sure what that was. Maybe he took a stray round as he was trying to line it up, but Reedy just still as determined as ever. And we do have a Stewart that is right there. Hold the beer. Is he going to get Bald Kendall? Nope, Bald Kendall drops him. Of course. Oh, what's he doing? There goes the OP for Spiky. Spiky does get Bald Kendall, though. Here comes Reedy with the Stewart support. Ryan King taking ricochet rounds right from Armadillo and Dylan, potentially. I'm not sure which one shot that rocket. Dylan, there's a bush there. Can't shoot through that one. Well, getting him to turn around. No idea how he survived that precision strike, but he's got to be damaged pretty hard at this point. Does Dylan have another one left? He does. Oh, Ryan King going down. And Armadillo killing Dylan. Fantastic job by Well to make the Tiger turn around here. Oh, Alan G's trying something in the back lines, but Siggy. Alan G saying, fuck it, I'm going to go for the long burn. That is a long burn garrison here. Oh, he went for the... He went for the shovel and whiff. Oh, and he gets the kill anyways because he pulled out his rocket that didn't have a shot left in it. LNG is going to get the slow burn garrison back here. You do have Ross coming up to clear out LNG, but I am so happy I got that exchange. All right. We are over 30 minutes in. Oh, what was that? Was that the bull? The bull hit that? Bull, if you smacked that, fantastic job, buddy. I was checking my stream here real quick. Almost gets butt-a-dubbed. With the miss, but too short on that one. Jamie Rango, can you get some rockets into that medium as well? Does get one in. Two in from the bull. Bull does go down. I'm not sure if that one hit the turret or went over the top. But TRR AT players really putting in some work here. Bagger's trying to keep that medium up. Do apologize for the yawn. Another rocket in. Where's the bull? Where is he? Jamie Rango too short with that one. Using the wheat field to get to another hedge. Tiberius, though, running up behind him. That P4, it has been repaired, so I'm going to back away from that and take a look at the line itself. RMC just holding them to a line here. It's not terrible. We really got to get some pressure, especially over on that. Oh, rockets coming in galore. Take out the Stewart here. It was a Stewart, I believe. Nope, that was, yep, medium. My apologies. Not a Stewart. Is the medium. So rockets coming in from Poppy and I think Weary. So good job on fellas on that one. Weary doing a good job trying to, you know, there's going to be a garrison and OPs back there. So just trying to get one back there. Here comes the spawn wave. Turbo Taco, Barnaclins. Weary did get one. He did get one OP, though. That is big. Spiky, though. And he'd get control of this. Dylan being patient. Dylan is not sure how I didn't hear the footsteps on that one. Gotta turn up your game volume. Spiky can hear it. Let's see if we get a ping. Put a garrison ping here. Got an OP ping at least. Good job. Spiky. Oh, it hold my beer working his way up. Now locking out the garrison. And he did get the OP as well. Barnaclins look left instead of right. Holding the beer. Clutch play. Ross isn't going to get there in time. Garrison goes down. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, just it was a squad leader that smoked out the tank to scare him. Okay, all right. Keeping it back to the action here. I'm going to kick on over to the main fighting where you see this Bravo garrison mark here. Wojak laying the hate. Papitas, Spivey, Chunk, and Bruce. What do we have over here? You're gonna get... Nope, G-Man just went down. Oh, I thought he went down. Chunk and Bruce does stay alive after taking one to the chest from Swede. I love that. Grease gun action. Oh, sorry, that'd be MP40 action. Not sure, did Swede get him? Maybe? Not 100% sure on that one. Flipping around here. Oh, no, it was Willie P. and D... Oh, baby Jesus. Unfortunate timing. Spawn wave does come in. What are you doing, Spivey? Spivey. Dropping 2. Got a free run to point right now. Oscar Squad, Red Devil working his way up to his right. Black Ladder drops Red Devil. See if Spivey, I just want to see if Spivey can get to the garrison I'm pointing here. Bombing run coming in on that garrison to try to clean up the front door of Hamlet. Let's see how many people this gets. Just 2, but does get a garrison, and RMC doing a great job. They just got to clear this right here. So these guys should hopefully... Oh, there's the spawn wave, though. John James. To your left. To your left. John James. Being a sneaky snake. What? Was there a mine there? If there was a mine there, that is so unfortunate. James getting taken out what looked like a mine kill. Unless that was Willie P's grenade. Zokin does get the OP though. And the squad leader, fantastic clear. So that should be able to move. You can see him already. RMC now moving up to AA network, and it's got a garrison front door, but you gotta shore all this up. Got 2 SLs stacked right on top of each other. Take a look here. Just a couple bodies on point. Not too worried about that just yet, but I want to see where this armor is. We have a heavy coming down MSR. Where is medium? Where's the other tank? What am I missing here? Unless they switched to infantry because they're running into fuel issues. You want to see Ryan King finally gets Reedy's OP. Said it before, I'll say it again. Most underutilized tool in the game is the binos. Spot that shit out. And here comes Reedy. Oh, really unfortunate. I think you took it from Tiberius. They do know where the garrison is at now, so that's going to be being pushed on. Do we have the Overwatch support from Fury? Way back there, you can see him firing away. And then you got the heavy playing front door. Really locking all of this area out. Tank Ping does come in. Good job, Spiky. But you got to be real careful here because that's Kai. Yeah, Kai's tanker crew is waiting for the next heavy. I'm going to only. Oh, he just missed the P4 strike. How the hell does he hit? So the ping was accurate. He put the P strike off to the left side, and that bullshit German fucking P strike still hits this fucking hedge. Now, for those of you that don't know, the P strike is actually a RNG, where there is 4 locations inside the P strike circle that it can hit. I don't understand why they do it that way, but that's the way they do it. It's fucking dumb. The devs need to change that. Whereas the Allied strike, where you put it is where it hits. It's the way it goes. So it is what it is, but god damn it. That was a good P strike. You had no business missing that one, Mr. LNG, and unfortunately that only delays the potential getting your tank's advantage back because they do have both heavies. So it could have been one heavy on the map, but no. The game wants to screw you over, and I'm sorry. So with this tank support here, it's going to be real hard for RMC to try to push back into the front door, especially up on map edge, because now the infantry can kind of just focus. I don't know if they're going to, but infantry, the guys that are out here, can just easily hold these guys off, and everything in the front door. You already see TRR infantry just working their way farther and farther towards the garrison that's back here. And we do have Ryan King taking shells. Or not Ryan King, that's Brimer. Is he in a Lux? He is in a Lux. Brimer in a Lux. Got Ryan King in a medium defending Hamlet. Plenty of time left though. 40 minutes. Plenty of time. Do you think he's behind the... Oh, that's hilarious. He thought the hay bale, or the hay that's in the cattle feeder, was where the Lux was at, so he lost track of him. I'm gonna go ahead. I haven't been over here on the west flank for too long. Red Devil, though, I've watched him work his way all the way up here. So, big shout out to Mr. Red Devil, watching you do some good work off the map. Slowly working his way down. Here comes Toxic Viper and Blackadder. Sterling. Oh, there's Poppy, though. Poppy's about to smack Sterling. And down goes Sterling. He did get Blackadder. Do we have someone back here that I'm not seeing? No. Okay, sorry. I thought someone was shooting at Poppy. Red Devil being a bush Wookie. Don't hate. You gotta play the game like a rat. The best clans play like rats. Just ask Legion. Yeah, Poppy's looking for him. Red Devil just trying to hold. He saw the spawn wave come off, though. Red Devil's going to need to move his OP sooner than later. Let's see here. Well, we have some tank shenanigans going on over here. Okay, no. They're gonna take care of that, so I'm not gonna hang out and watch that. Let's see here. These guys are just so spread out. You know what, let's go get some Wojak some love here. Gotta love the MGs. They are kind of starting to wrap the line of TRR. RMC does have to worry about this stuff back here. As you run him over, he does! LNG caught that on the map. Runs him over. But he does get shot by probably Spivey. Yeah, it was Spivey. So you can see his arrow looking left with the MG. Papitas that took that shot? Maybe it was Armadillo. Not 100% sure on that one. Swede, you gonna protect it? Oh, that should tell you. Yep, here comes the shots, just spraying them into the wheat field. Oh! Chalk and Bruce. Saw that, buddy. Bull dropping pepper. Liam now there. I'm gonna go up to Bumblebee here in a moment. Ooh, actually take that back. German medium getting a little bit of pressure from some infantry. Thought the satchel was coming, but they must have seen it last second. Going right over Jimmy Ringo's head. Oh, what's he gonna do? He's getting turned on. One in. Oh, that was engine! No! TRR, fantastic play. Who is this? Well and Scottish doing another lighter tank kill to a heavy. I mean, it's a Sherman, not a Stewart this time, but still being able to harass that with only 2 dudes in a tank and greatly affect the outcome of the game. The armor stuff. Tiberius now out of rockets. Well, running for his life. Don't forget the AT gun on your right. And don't forget about the second rep station. Irritant, though, does know they're there, so they're going to get called out here shortly. Gotta love this. Had him on tank stilts, or gave him the opportunity to, at least. Fury. Sitting right there, dead center of my screen, looking for him. Fury. Oh, there it is! Good job, Fury. Glad I caught that for you. Fury getting the recon kill that was harassing their logistics in the back line. RMC, though, still have a nice line. Just gotta keep the heavies coming. And they still have TRR corralled, keeping them from wrapping around this way, so they are there. But we are approaching the 30-minute mark, and not that we don't have any time left in the game, because we got plenty. But gonna want to start thinking about that. Like, you know, hey, like, when do we kind of start shifting some more bodies more to the front line and less on defense? Because right now you can see it, they only have 1, 2, 3 out here, they got 1 here, 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's just call it 6 on offense roughly, and everyone else is just fighting over AA at this time. Dylan with the tank support, pushing their way all the way back into the cemetery. Was that a double? I think that was a double fucking melee kill. Oh, fantastic. That is absolutely hilarious. Now they get a spoon. Where's the garrison? Oh, they don't have the garrison here anymore. Poppy putting rounds into the 76. Barnacline's just repairing. Poppy too short with the second one. There we go, Spikey. Getting the garrison down to try to help out. Got nothing on front door for Germans. Not sure what Bumblebee. I'm just gonna swing out here. What are we doing out here? Oh, you're about to get smacked is what's gonna happen, because you have a medium that is going on a flanking run. Now, Toxic Viper is chasing him down, but this Lux has no idea. Toxic Viper really should be. Yeah, here it comes. Zokin finally calling him out, letting him out. That's not the front of the tank, that's the back of the tank. Shoot it! Oh, he doesn't know that it's backwards. Yeah, shoot it, Viper. And the dance begins in Zokin. Do anything about well in Scottish. Oh, he's going to. You can't fit through there. That's a big lady. Satchel is on. Got a P4 coming to help out. Oh, stealing his satchel kill. Either way, Kai, thanks for coming to help out. Well, enemy medium on map edge does go down. Where is the German heavy? Where's that at, though? Ryan King back in spawn. I'm only assuming that's what he's going for. Major 2 getting a little risky with it. Tanner, I see you. Who's that? Tiberius. Tanner. Tanner. Tanner, can you get one in? Here comes one from Tiberius. Another one in. Smacks his own squad leader. Tracked. Get it in the hole. They're looking for you. Get the next one in the hole. Right here, right side, right off of this gas can, right here. There's one. Oh, I think that might have been tracks. Tanner trying to swing wide. Oh, gets dropped by Spivey. Dub-Dub. Dub-Dub hitting the fence. Or D-Dub, not Dub-Dub. Reps are coming in by Camelot, just trying to get his tracks up so they can drive out of here. Quit fixing the tracks, switch to the hull. There you go. Butterdub though. Butterdub though. Butterdub though. Get the satchel on! Butterdub! Oh, he doesn't have the satchel class on assault. No. And that is why you do your XP farming events. Is it cheap? Sure. But you gotta have your classes if you're gonna run them. Ooh, Tanner does get one of the crewmen though. Spivey coming to help out. Oh, Spivey has no clue that he just... Oh, he's going for the supplies. Never mind. There we go. Oh, they're hitting the fence, though. They gotta get up there. These two dudes gotta get this. Camelot and Bunker Bobby gotta get out of here. And that's exactly what they're gonna do. Where are we? Nearest garrison is north of 5 points. The Bull coming in to help out. Another one in, though. And come along, Bunker Bobby is going to get out of here. Take a look at the map. While we were away, TRR is flushing out the remaining forces on map edge. So we are coming up though on the 20-minute mark. Well, we're 22 minutes from when cap has to start happening. So, not sure how RMC is going to play this, but I think it's just going to have to be straight through the front door. Just get your armor built up. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, so there's Camelot, and then can you actually? Oh man, disgusting spot. If they decide to push Hamlet, this tank will be able to literally just hammer Hamlet from here. Look here. That Vethel. That Vethel? While they were repping, while they were out of the tank repping, Matt Vethel crawled up to the front. That is massive by Matt Vethel. I am so happy I saw you snaking around. And that is the snake kill of the day right there. They were literally all three of them repping this tank, and he just came up and plopped a satchel right on the side of it. They had no clue. That was a TRR bombing run across the north side of Hamlet, but let's see here. So now we got one. That Vethel is close to the garrison. See if he can make another big play here. Not a big play, Matt Vethel. But that does push him, though. Oh. Almost. Bonkers just happened to be able to come off of that. Okay, we're going to line real quick. Up here's the pressure that's going to be up the middle. They do have some flanking elements out to the west, though. We do have Jig Squad out down here to the southwest, though, kind of being the pivot point. Going to keep them at bay. Reedy working his way up, attacking the backside of the eastern line here. Oh, sorry, I am going the wrong way here. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, Reedy sees it. Spivey takes it. Spivey blows the Allied squad leader apart. I do apologize. I missed the name on that one. Now, Luke is still here. But this garrison, he's going to have to come backwards to account for that garrison distance. Sneaky, sneaky. We're going to get a grenade up and over. Spivey getting the clutch kill. He doesn't see the supplies, though. Maybe Reedy will. Where's Reedy? He's way back here. I'm not going to wait for that. That is detrimental to what would have been a nice push-off point to keep this push going. RMC losing their heavy. Oh, where was the... Where did he go down to? Is it closer to point? Am I in the wrong... That's out. What am I doing? He did. Oh, through the trees. Through the fucking trees. You can literally, right there in the middle of my screen, I fly through this lane. Yep, there it is. Unfortunate. This is looking really rough for RMC at this point. They do not have armor advantage. They have fuel, but we have 2 heavies and a medium on the map for the Allies. They're currently getting wrapped from the southwest, and here comes the choke. Not choked by RMC, but here comes, they're being choked from this way and this way. Pincer movement, textbook, right here by TRR. Spawn wave coming in on point. Got Kai coming in to help out. You just might want to throw a grenade, buddy. Linus, lol, for real. Should have thrown a grenade on that one. Blackadder making some clutch kills. Do have, here comes the double tank push to try to slam the door, or he'll kick the door in, I should say. Getting a little bit of cap pressure. It's only soft cap. Nothing crazy going on at Pierre's farm just yet, so I will hang out here. And for those of you that joined me after my intro, my name is Osiris. I'm streaming here today for the OSCL. TRR versus RMC SMDM. Original or midpoint was Pierre's. You can see that off on the right hand side. But yeah, longtime community, Hell Let Loose community member and competitive player. I'm playing competitive comp. I've been playing comp since the beginning of TPL. In the very beginning, back when Void in 7th and WRTB, and who else was around back then? I think Mark was around back then too, first, as big time clans. But yeah, I am a commander main. Have commanded for my own clan that unfortunately died after about 1.5 years of success that we just could not get over the hump. Currently down in 30s and 35s playing for BZLD, helping them out, drawing up strats and having a good time. I will say 35s and 30s is a completely different game than those of you that play 40s or 49s. So it has been a great experience. No idea how that rocket does not get that. That was from... Where was that from? Was that from Bonkers? Getting a couple of cap points on... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. TRR getting too greedy and tried to close the front door on Hamlet. And after the very brief stall in the pressure while these tanks were pulling up, because you can see them, heavies are crashing. RMC now crashing back into Pierre's. Oh, this is nuts. Absolutely nuts. They're going to have 12 minutes, if they cap this, they're going to have less than 12 minutes to recap for TRR, but are they going to be able, is RMC going to be able to hold, because they got to get they gotta spread out. Like, they gotta cap this and spread out all at the same time. Oh man, if I'm RMC, I'm just telling everyone to send it forward. Come off these, come off this. We need to get a garrison out here. Oop. Let's not do that. So, I did give a move marker to map edge that command chat would have seen. But I did delete it right away, so I do apologize. That's on me, getting a little too excited here. Should have done this. And that's the commander in me. My apologies. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't see anyone moving to the east. I will monitor that. So if there is a problem with that ping that I made. But here's exactly what I'm talking about. So RMC now crashing into the point, but everything is going to be coming backwards. Yep. This is going to be a cleanup job by Fury here. Fury Rafiki, bro, you know me. TRR doing a great job coming from all angles. You can see their OP placements to make sure that it's not just a one-lane push to collapse on the attack from RMC. Oh, it's so unfortunate, RMC. So unfortunate. Attack stalls out. I am going to go back to Hamlet here. We got Trooper and Red Devil. We have an OP up. We do. He is getting closed in on by Bumblebee and Helm. A little over 9 and some change. Allied medium just getting smacked by Tiberius. What is he getting hit by? What just happened to him? Oh, he must have been able to see that from there. Ugh. Okay, Major 2 is going to be coming back from the wheat field, trying to link back up with his heavy. Yeah, and now, yep, they're gonna play defensive for the remaining 10. So you can see them, TRR doing a great job. Just let's get spread out. You have guys pushing map edge to make sure that if any push comes this way, that they can close on it. Down goes the Lux. What? Gotta give the TRR very textbook. You know, they stayed committed to the east-hand side of the map, to map edge, and then once they were able to clear that out, that's when you saw the pressure shift to the opposite side, because this is all open field out here, and a much bigger pain in the butt. So TRR, great job. Game's not over yet, but I will say it is not looking good. We got a heavy on point. We got a heavy holding the line over here. They're currently using a heavy defensively. Kai is in a recon. I'm not sure if he thinks he's gonna have enough time. Maybe they're just gonna try a double tank push and slam it into the front door. I'm not seeing enough manpower for RMC when it comes to dropping an airhead, even though he should have one available. Raymond sees the garrison. Maybe he doesn't. And the spawn wave comes in. Oh my god. No way! Freeman, no, don't stand up! Get the garrison! No, Freeman! He... Freeman survives the spawn wave, but doesn't crawl up to just get the Gary. Big Floppa, a little short on the rocket. Send another one. Oh, what a rocket by Floppa. As the body parts are a-flopping. I do see you, well. Yep. So here it comes. They are going to try it. It is going to be a double tank push up main MSR. Excuse me? Siggy or Dylan? I think it was Siggy. Siggy almost hit that fucking tank. That's insane. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was off a ping or what. But man, would have been absolutely hilarious. And here we go. Tank ping does come in. We got a second meet, so it's gonna be two mediums. Oh, the Stewie is chasing down. Oh no. No. You don't have time for that. You just gotta keep it moving. Ugh. JD lets loose. Great job to get them to stop, because now these mediums are gonna eat this heavy tank as soon as they cross. Ooh, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right. Don't, you're driving right at him. Turn right. Now you really got to turn right. Get out of the sight line of that. He ricks one, takes a rocket from Jammy Rango. One medium down. About to be a second one. And yeah, that's with the 76 coming up the rear. Yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna say GG's yet, but There's a rough way to go about it. Now that heavy is coming in late, getting chased. Cleaning up the OPs. Good job by Major 2. Cap weight comes on to Hamlet. Cap weight canceled. Weed. Wait, what are you doing? What do we have here? Do we have a... There's some on point is down. Do you take out Boom Boom? Weed. Boom. Weed. Boom. Weed. Boom Boom. Down he goes. TRR fully committed to the cap on next point. I like what Swede's doing. He's trying. Oh, but he gets dropped by Sonic. 20 seconds left. Got an airhead down as well. Yep, okay. And that's going to do it. TRR gonna get a 4-1 here once the cap timer finishes out. Maybe. Hold on. But TRR is gonna get the victory over RMC here today on SMDM. Want a big shout out to both clans for giving me a game to stream on a Friday afternoon. I know this is pretty early, so I don't have a whole lot of views or viewers on this one. I don't really care. I do this for the fun. But, oh, and the Capway comes back. They're not going to get a 4-1 for pride and for glory. RMC is going to try to hold on to 4th point. Or their 2nd point. But, yeah, big shout out to everyone that played today. Big shout out to the OSCL. Do got a couple more games this weekend. Looks like it's going to be... I have MSU versus Ross tomorrow at 5 U.S. Eastern in the morning. Now getting down with the land down under tomorrow morning, followed by my own game I'll be playing. I'm not going to stream it, but I'll be playing my own game Saturday night, and then Sunday we have SAP versus L201 at 7 Eastern U.S. And last but not least... Yep, okay, that's what I got so far. I might be able to squeeze another game in for... I've just got invited into a smaller league called... oh, where is it? I just saw it. The Allied Front. It's got a couple of smaller clans, but they've been looking for someone, so I might do some help with that. But either way, appreciate y'all for coming out. And I will see you tomorrow morning, if you're going to be here, 5 a.m. Eastern, U.S. time, for MSU versus, I just lost my place here. MSU versus Ross. But, once again, my name is Osiris. It's been a pleasure. Appreciate you guys for coming out, and I will catch you guys next time, and... This game was brought to you by the OSCL. Have a good night.